My girlfriend's parents surprised me with a visit overseas. I'm considering breaking up with her. I'm 28-year-old male. My girlfriend is 33 female. We've been together for a few years and have discussed getting married. Unfortunately, ever since I met her parents last year, their behavior, especially her mom, has made it difficult for me to see a future anymore. Her mom mistrusts me, and it's all based on superficial impressions and assumptions about who she thinks I am. I have tried to show her parents patience, and I've been extremely respectful, giving them opportunities to get to know me and overcome their prejudices. All right, sounds like he's a foreigner and she's a local. And that's the issue. The parents don't trust the foreigner. Everything came to a head when I went to visit my home country. I have a place here and I came to see a friend to get married. Her parents showed up unannounced in his home country and requested a ride from the airport. I immediately called my girlfriend despite the time difference because I was in shock. I can imagine. I would be too. She claimed she had no idea about their plans. Yeah, right. They claim it was all impromptu / cheap flight / last minute, etc. I just don't buy it. I don't buy it either. Anyway, I picked them up and they're currently staying with me in my apartment in another country, unannounced. They've got no itinerary, but want me to arrange them to see XYZ, and of course they need me as translator. Everything's apparently too foreign to them. They're lost without me. They refuse to go anywhere without me as an escort. My girlfriend is apologetic, at least, but I just don't see her supporting me in dealing with her parents, especially her mom, who is the instigator. The dad has no backbone / is forced to follow her. I posted another issue a while back too. My girlfriend doesn't support me in setting boundaries, so as her partner, I fall into a rock and a hard place type situation. I can't tell if I'm being cold and uninviting, or if these people are crazy and my girlfriend is so afraid of them she didn't even warn me about something like this. I feel like I can handle anything if she's on my side, but it doesn't feel like she is. Maybe I can't be with someone like that. Yikes. For me, this is an instant deal breaker. Okay, this is a deal breaker. What I think personally, and we'll get into the comments in a second, is that the mom is coming up with these clever ideas like, oh honey, let me go and check out your boyfriend's country. What is he doing? Is he actually at the wedding as he says he is? And the girlfriend's like, okay mom, we'll do that, go ahead. And she doesn't stand up to her own mom. Ideally, the girlfriend would have said, mom, you're nuts, right? You can't just go and stalk somebody and show up unannounced in their country at their home, expect them to pick them up from the airport and take them around and show them around. So this is just sounds like she's batshit, right? This lady's wild. She's a Karen. And yeah, so my advice to this young man is run as far and fast as your legs can take you. Do not marry this girl. This is a precursor and just like a taste of what that marriage is going to become. Okay. And most likely this stems from the fact that he's a foreigner. Maybe he's from South America or Asia or Africa, doesn't matter, but he's not local. So there's a lot of prejudice, especially from the mom side, it seems like. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think before we dive in and see what other people are saying? Let me know. I'll engage with you. I'll answer, of course. 5.4 thousand upvotes. So that means it's a pretty popular post. So let's see what the people are actually saying. So your girlfriend put an air tag on your motorbike last month. Oh, so there was another, I guess this guy posted, I don't have the story right there, but that she put an air tag on his motorcycle to prove a point to her mother. I think it's time to either accept your fate or move on and enjoy some freedom. You know my vote if you're feeling out the room. NTA, not the a-hole, and don't be surprised if your girlfriend not only knew about their plan, but actively participated in it, most likely. You think it's bad now, but imagine what it will be like once you're married to her and her mom, right? Because you literally marry the family, right? Like marriage is families coming together. But like I said, the mom could have come up with it. I don't necessarily think the girlfriend's like, hey mom, can you guys go to this other country and spy on my boyfriend? But she probably went with the idea and said, yeah, I'm in, mom. Let's snoop on the boyfriend. Yeah, this is terrible. NTA, not the a-hole. Neither your girlfriend or her parents respect you. I would even think that your girlfriend knew about this and didn't tell you. You deserve way better. Amen. I agree. Your girlfriend at 33 years isn't an adult. This kind of seems like somebody at 18 would do to check their boyfriend's loyalty. She never will be. Her parents are crazy. You are also crazy to allow this to continue to happen to you. Personally, I would not have picked them up from the airport. If they arrived, I would have said, hey, sorry, I'm in another city 4 hours away. I'm just not down to pick you up. I'm not available. Leave now. Find someone else who isn't crazy. By the way, she isn't going to change at 33 years old. I agree. If I were you, I wouldn't have even picked them up from the airport. That's what I'm saying, yo. This is nuts, right? You failed hard here. The only correct response was this. You're here in my country? Well, I hope my countrymen give you a warm welcome and you enjoy yourselves. Regrettably, I'm too busy to see or host you this time. But do let me know in advance if you intend to come again and crash my wedding, crash my trip. Yeah, it's just not acceptable. OP, original poster. I read your last post too, and this family has every red flag available, putting the AirTag on his motorcycle. You need to break up with your girlfriend. The entire family is toxic and it won't get any better, 100%. Girlfriend, this girl has no backbone at all. She won't stick up for you and she helps invade your privacy. She's more than happy to oblige to her mother's madness, right? If you ever got married, you wouldn't be married to her. You'd marry her mom. And kids, yikes. Imagine the controlling behavior from the mom when they have kids and are married. You won't be allowed to be a parent to your own kids. It'll be everything that the mom says goes, right? Grandma will insert herself everywhere and complain you do nothing. And then he'll have to make a post in the mother-in-law subreddit. The dad, this man is weak. He has no backbone either. He just lets his wife run wild on others so he doesn't have to be the target. The mom, let's just lay out all the cards on the table. And I got two right here. Deal breaker and just say no to the mom, right? She hates you and that will never change. Be it that she might think you're taking her little girl from her, that no guy is good enough for your girlfriend, or that she's just a garbage person in general. I guarantee you she pressed your girlfriend to put that AirTag on your bike, which invades your privacy. You have done more than enough. The little time you have spent with these people is all the time you should waste. Go to your friend's wedding, enjoy your time alone. When it's time to fly back home, give them minimal communication. No snarky comments, nothing. I would have bare minimum conversations with your girlfriend too until you land. When you land at the airport in your hometown, take a cab by yourself, or if you drove, don't drive them home. Send your girlfriend this the second you are at your front door, or meet her in public place and say this. Jenny, we have had our ups and downs the past 3 years, but I have loved our time together. It was beautiful, but these last 3 months have shown me that there is absolutely no future for us. The disrespect you and your mother has shown me is appalling, and I will not allow this to happen anymore. You have assisted her with invading my privacy with the AirTag situation, and the only way she could have known exactly where I was on my trip is if you told her. She is rude to me, belittles me, and is demanding of things that is not for her. I have tried being calm and patient, hoping she would come around, and she has not. And you fuel her antics by not sticking up for me and even helping her with them. I can't move forward in a relationship where I know it's not the two of us, but 3 of us. Thank you for the last 3 years. Mic drop. This is it. Do not reply. But Johnny, I love you so much. Mom, is that okay? Did I sound convincing? This is it. Do not respond to any texts, emails, phone calls, ice cold. She'll know exactly where you're coming from, but will play dumb about it or swear she'll change, and mom will just say she knew you weren't good enough, even though she's the one who drove you away. But before you do this, I heavily suggest getting a Ring doorbell and maybe some small indoor camera that look out the window. Mom knows where you live, so you need to be safe. Also change your passwords for everything. Smart, pragmatic, I would say. Cover your backside. Banking, email, social media, streaming services, the works. Disconnect any devices she has on your Wi Fi. Good luck, original poster. Go be free, fly away as the free little bird you were meant to be. And this young man, I believe, is only 28. So he has his full future ahead of him, his 30s, his 40s. He can find somebody that's not batshit crazy. So, what do you guys think? What are your advices to this young man? What would you do in his situation? How nuts is this family? And would you be out even before this? So, let me know in the comments. I'm interested in what you think. Take care. T. Spillington out. Peace.